Okay, so our first lesson, I remember it, we were at the park and we tried to do a lesson at the park and she was way too distracted and it wasn't going very well. The trainer recommended that we go ahead and try it at the house. So we ended up doing a lesson here in our home and she was in her setting, right? So it started a little bit easier for her and it went really well. Things started clicking fairly quickly. I learned what I needed to do and how I needed to follow through with her, what we needed to practice during the week, and knew how to respond, especially learning the remote collar. And so that was really helpful. Within the first two lessons, I would say I was already gaining a lot of information that was really helpful for me and was helping me to make things more of an impact and more effective. So it means it gave me the tools to know what steps to take in order to get her to the place where she needed to be. So every step of the way, it was like, okay, we kind of conquer one step and then we move on to the next, but also mastering each level. So making sure that, you know, she can be tested and pass at each level, and then moving forward to her ultimate therapy dog training. And the sit mean sit trainers were along the way, every step of the way with me, and we went and did the training actually with the trainer's dog, and we all got certified together. And so it was like a team and a family that was all working together. And I would ask questions, text questions, ask about behavior, and so they were key in the steps that I needed in order to get to that point of where we ultimately wanted to be. Life now is easy. Some days are hard, right, because she's a dog, but she just knows now that when I go out in the backyard and I say heel, she comes right up to me and heels, or when I tell her to sit, she sits. She's very aware of my body language, and so she will be very attentive to what is being asked of her. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I get to have a dog, I get to have a therapy dog, she gets to be home and then she gets to go to work, and she's a good dog. The time that you put into it is gonna pay off. So if you feel like you have a dog that's having issues, there's really nothing that I've seen in the classes and with other dogs and our dog that they can't tackle and handle, and really work on what you need with your dog and your family.